Hey everyone, and welcome to my tarot reading for Friday the 24th. We're working up to a full moon on Monday, which is quite interesting. We've also moved into Sagittarius, so things have been fairly explosive the last couple of days, I feel, for people. And we're out of Scorpio, which I'm happy with because I had an interesting Scorpio season, one illness after another, so I'm not going to stay on long because I'm hanging with a cold. But yeah, so, and I love Christmas, so. Right, let's have a look, see what the cards have in store for this week. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, general. So people are finally feeling financially stable. These are really lovely cards, actually. Okay, so I just pulled, because I'm doing it from home, because I'm not working in person today, because I just don't want to pass on my cold to anybody. I just pulled the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, which are two lovely, lovely cards for grounding, financials, projects, physical, anything physical that you're doing, that you're putting out into the world. Wow, these are lovely cards. So, you know, sometimes though as well that like sometimes when things start going well, you're like, oh, when are they going to pull it from me? Blah, 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 blah. Because things have been shit in the past and you're overthinking stuff. Try not to get into that at the moment because it feels like, let's say if bad things happened to you in the last year or so, this is interesting now, or last 2 years, or maybe some people just have bad luck and it's been multiple negative things. Particularly with men or relationships, male, female, whatever, relationships. And they're telling me to say it, like, it's like whatever negative things happened, it's just, you could never see that coming. Do you know what I mean? You could never see that coming. So maybe it's time, if you can, to let it go and start building a new life. And stop. That's one of my stops. Stop putting so much pressure on yourself and beating yourself up over it in your mind, because positive times are coming. And this is back to relationships now, even though I'm going to go back into the Nine of Pentacles there and the Ace of Pentacles. But this is the offer of new relationships. And I think I've said this before, but whatever has happened within your relationships, romantic, and this could actually be friendships and working relationships as well. It's oh look, working relationships. So it's relationships across the board. It's not going to happen ever again. The angels and the beings and they want to send out to you today. It's never going to happen to you again. So whoever hears that, it's just really important that you hear that today. Because it's definitely had an effect on your life and how you've been seeing things and been looking. There's definitely been a little bit of excavating of the past, but I think Scorpio makes you do that anyway. Scorpio season. But that's all coming to an end, okay? So I'm going back to this Nine of Pentacles here, as I've just pulled the Queen of Pentacles. So, like, people are heading into a very, very grounded financial time. So, and this, like, well, actually, these can be, like, loads of money cards, especially if the Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and Eight of Pentacles. It's really, really coming, and it's being energized. So this could be a do the lotto spread. Don't ask me for the lotto numbers, but this could be to do the lotto spread. But it's just that, it's just like, finally, and grounded. And it's not like, I'm not talking, you know, it depends on whatever you're used to. There's Finny, come on. That's Finny. Sorry. Whatever you're used to, it's not like you're going to have millions. It's just, there's just enough there and there's money staying in the account. You feel like you don't have to worry about it. It's like finally, fucking hell, after ages of like just borrowing from people, Peter to pay Paul, running. It's just settled. It's just settled. And the Wheel of Fortune, this time the Wheel of Fortune is actually on the way up. It's not on the way down. So they're going to move on to the next phase of what they want to sort out for you next as well. Yay, these are gorgeous cards. Oh my God, I'm so glad I did this reading. Because I wasn't going to, because I was like, I feel like shit. But these are lovely cards. So whatever things that you were trying to sort out, they've sorted out. And then the next thing that needs to be sorted out in your life, they're going to help you sort that out as well. And that doesn't mean that there's loads of shit coming. It just means they're going, right, we're getting this sorted. And it might be something that you've been waiting for a while. Patiently. Seven of Pentacles is all about waiting patiently. So they're going to sort that one out too. And there's like really, really good balance coming in. Ooh, where's that Queen of Pentacles gone? Hang on. She's there somewhere. I put her down there a while ago. Oh, there she is. I put her down in the center of the spread. Look what we've got here. This is definitely to do with relationships, like King and Queen of Pentacles. They're a lovely match. These days as well, recently it started happening to me that, like, if there's kings and queens matching, it's a matching relationship. That's of any gender or non-binary. But it's two people matching. And then so, I mean, Christmas is always great for, like, the old romance, isn't it? And then then January comes. Sorry. So there might be a few smooches. As well, do you know when... So this is like a back and forth reading today. So it's jumping between money and romance. Money and romance. Money and romance. You know when, like, you've been waiting for money to settle and blah, 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 blah. And then it settles. And then you're like, okay, I'm going to buy this. 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 I'm going to buy... Calm the fuck down. Okay? Calm the fuck down. 2 5s there. We don't want to bring you back into the 5s and them to teach you the lessons all over again. So they're definitely giving... Here we go. And they're telling me to say it, sorry, because I check, it's on this side, it comes in. But this time, will you fucking do a proper savings thing? Do you know what I mean? Do a proper savings thing. And this time you will be able to do it. Like, you will actually be able to do it, okay? So, back to that Queen of Pentacles. Is that a Christmas romance? No, it's not. That's actually, you can't see it yet, but it's actually something solid. It's actually, that's a romance card as well. I don't feel it's travel, but it's definitely, you are becoming somebody's Queen of Cups, which is a love queen. Is it Christmas? Sometimes they, like, you know, they might send in somebody that you can smooch over Christmas and it's not them, it's the next one. So it's, the jury's out, like, okay? So, okay, I'm going to finish up now soon. Pregnancies are coming in as well. That's another thing as well that the Pentacles are really, really good for, is pregnancies. Fresh beginnings in babies and new ones. If you've been stressing about it, when is it going to be sorted? There's a lot of strength coming in around it. That's the only way I can explain it. And that's a manifestation. You may have been through the mill before. Is that medical intervention now or medical intervention in the past? I think you've been past it. It's a 9 of Rods, which is like you've already been through the wars. So what's the outcome? There's the help there. It might be an unexpected pregnancy by the end of it, do you know what I mean? Or if people have, like, you know, it's an unexpected pregnancy then in the end. So what I would say is that I just feel that the mother and father, like, it's changing up and those cards are settling. I'm going to finish on that now. I'll do one more. Okay, one more. Sorry. Oh. Fuck. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to put this video up just because I snotted everywhere. Sorry. Because that was too nice. So I'm just going to take the embarrassment of that and roll with it. Okay. One more. Okay. Yeah, it's just back to I think there's been major changes for people over Scorpio season, which is a bit of a shit show. But they're just saying that it's done. They just want to reiterate that it's done. It's done. So, yeah, it's just done. There's huge cards there for people, like clearing shit over November. That could be divorces as well, and settlements and cases and like all sorts of stuff. So they're saying it's done. It's on to the next new phase. So well done, everybody. Look at that. Look at the death card. Pure Scorpio. That is Scorpio. And the Ten of Swords. Yay! So I'm actually going to finish on that one. So hopefully see you next week. If I don't have another health crisis. Not crisis, but you know. Anyway, okay. Chat to you soon and see you next week. Where are we?